What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to The Expanse. And before we get last to The Expanse, I want to talk about thank you so much for all the Expanse fans and just that whole fandom. Whoever came to my episode 1 video, I mean, thank you. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for commenting about things that maybe I missed on or anything regarding that lines. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the subscribers. I've gotten like 100 subscribers in like 6 days. I mean, that to me, it may to other people it may not be a lot, but for me, that is special. And I just want to thank you all for the support. And I'm excited to get in the Expanse because I know a lot of people love the Expanse. It's a very niche, not a niche show, but I would say like I only heard about it from one channel, and that was Blind Wave. And if I would have never watched them or even heard them talk about it, I would have not known about this show, honestly. And the fact that the fan base is so dedicated to this show, that they love this show, is so cool. And that makes it even better to get into it because we got 6 seasons, a lot of stuff to catch up on, and I'm ready for the ride. So last on episode 1, we were introduced to just this world, that is set, what to say, 2 decades, or not 2 decades, 2 centuries in the future, in the far kind of near future, not really near, but we seen Ceres Station, which I did get wrong in my video. It is what was it? Let me look real quick, guys, just so yeah, Ceres Station is an asteroid, and it's the biggest asteroid on that whole belt from Mars to Mars, Earth, and what they say Saturn as well. Yeah. And I don't even know where to begin with last episode. I mean, we met James Holden. We met him and his whole crew of the ice freighter of Canterbury, and I think it's a real cool. I'm guessing it just carries ice, and because I bet ice, especially in like if that's spice ice is from space, like that's probably very valuable. There's something about it that's obviously they could research on. If it's just regular ice from Earth and they just transfer it, then okay. But let me know in the comments down below as well. But yeah, they received a distress call, and it was a trap, and I have no idea who these people are. We kind of met this girl Juliet, who was trapped. She's like one of the richest bachelorettes in the galaxy, and she was captured by whoever these people are. I have no idea. And pretty much Holden's whole crew died, plus his girlfriend. They all got blown up. Well, I'm guessing is his girlfriend. They're all done. And that was kind of wild to see. First episode. I mean, they're going straight into it. They're getting locked in. There's stakes, and I respect it. I love shows with stakes. Shows with stakes just notch it up a top. Like Game of Thrones. That's where Game of Thrones for me was so good. It had stakes. Nobody was safe ever. The Walking Dead was kind of high. It had stakes. It had stakes up to the fucking Negan. When Negan got there, you're like, oh my god, this dude will do anything. He has no chill. So I'm guessing that's how. I mean, you're in space. Anything bad could happen. Anything bad. I also love the physics around space travel and how that works. Like, obviously, I don't know everything into it, but it seems like a really realistic way. Somebody in my comments explained how this is. What do I say? This is like kind of like a time machine into the future. We kind of get to see what's going on, and with that first episode, man, I could totally see it that way. The government still taking control of space itself and that whole belt, and it's very weird. But it's realistic. It's realistic as fuck, I feel like. But we learned about the Far Horizons Foundations. So maybe those could be the bad guys, or those are the good guys, like they're the people trying to start the revolution. I'm not totally for sure. But yeah, Holden all by himself, just with his crew in that tiny ass ship. Are they gonna make it to Ceres Station without that much, in the tank? I don't know how it works technically. How many clicks they got until they can't go anymore. And yeah. I'm excited to see what goes on. We've been talking for a good 5 minutes. Let's get into The Expanse, ladies and gentlemen. In a 3, 2, 1.
This is acidity. Adds body.
Okay, yeah, those were not, that was not shrooms. I don't know why I predicted that. It was, okay, that makes sense. Jeez. Dude, the sound is so muffled in space. Like, I feel like my ears are all fucked up, but it's just the way it sounds. That's so cool. But this is terrifying as fuck. A debris field in space and you can only go, like, kind of one direction? That sounds terrifying. But you're not safe yet.
Do we still have scopes? Damn straight. Do not lose that ship.
He wants to go after the ship?
We're going after them.
Oh my god. He's letting his emotions take over him, which I understand what he means by like I get it. Like those people should not. Oh, it's sick. They should not get away with it. All right, so here's Ceres Station.
Water ration exceeded.
They got to ration water. Makes sense.
Father, poured hot coffee in the parking lot. Father, poured hot coffee in the parking lot. Home. I'm home.
Ah, that's interesting. Ah.
Copy all files.
Replay my last messages.
My last messages.
I've tried to give you the best of all worlds.
Hey, Dr. Chang from fucking Lost! Let's go!
I'm forced to consider selling the Razorback. You're naive, sweetheart. It's time to come home.
I think that, voice recognition thing is really sick.
If you want to take yourself seriously as an adult, then why should I care about being your child?
Okay.
That's all there is anymore. Maybe what you hate about me the most is that I remind you of yourself.
Ooh. Okay. Probably see more into that. That's for sure. We'll probably see a lot into that. Dude, that scene was really cool. 97% water. Nice. The water in the back of your head's... That rat has red eyes. Yeah, it seems pretty immoral.
The use of pest science out in space, who have no homes to return to.
Yeah.
What is going on, sir?
It's pretty fucked up if you think about it.
Hey, you're in shock. You're in shock. You know this.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Breathe deep. Breathe.
I couldn't imagine being stuck in space like that, man. Literally freaking out in the middle of just nowhere in space. At least you're on the bell, but oh my.
Watch your step, boys. We're underway. How's it looking out there?
Well, it could have been worse.
Oh, this looks good.
You seem sure it was Belters. The criminals here tend to be.
Ah, so they're I wouldn't say profiling, but
Now you can make your own view.
okay, that was interesting.
Oh, shit!
Oh no. What the fuck?
Oh, E12. Copy that.
He sounds
Radio, sugar.
You doing okay out there?
he sounds like
Morning. sunshine.
Matthew McConaughey in Interstellar for some reason to me. I don't know why he sounds like that.
Alex,
Said, what's wrong with him?
he's hypoxic. Oh, shit. His breather's crapping out.
Damn it, how long can he hold on?
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
We're coming back in.
Did he just puke?
Oxygen to vent again. Shed, take care of him, do something.
I mean, it's a vacuum, so it just would probably...
Vacuum, he's in his suit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
How's Alex doing?
He's hanging in there.
Jesus,
What
just
does that mean?
debris.
There. Get on with it. Hurry up.
It's not like it's flying at it, it's just everything is moving at once, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh my god, bro.
No carrier.
Ah, piece of shit.
That did it. There it is.
Get back in here now.
Get back in there and take all the get your air back. Come on. Dude, I'm so claustrophobic right now. Oh my, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Jesus. What a sequence right there. It's the suspense. Ah, that was good. That was good.
This concerns me. How?
You're 2 heartbeats away from running the government on this planet. Yet you're accountable to no one. How does that happen?
This boy isn't some hapless smuggler
It's called corruption.
trying to obtain stealth weapons.
Everything is not an OPA plot, and if Earth can't afford a stealth program, how can...
Oh yeah, they're just okay, so they're just afraid.
Unless they have found a new friend like Mars.
Cold War's a bloodless war. Mutual distrust and complete codependence. Nobody wants to change that.
That's like why? Why can't they just work together?
Here's the one. Feeds the southeast corner of the gardens.
This guy?
Yep. Look at here.
Ah.
It's a grid. It's in a warehouse.
Whoa, this reminds me of Star Wars. This reminds me of Coruscant. That really did. I bet they kind of that little area kind of reminded me like that.
Be smart. Come on, kid.
Just wasted a lot of water.
During the critical phase of the ascent, when you knew the guards would be receiving their own injections, I think, Madam, he was making a statement.
Speak frankly, please.
Earth's gravity. We used it to hurt him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What the hell are we tangled up in here?
Who gives a shit? Let's focus on staying alive. We'll worry about Mars later.
So Mars is being sketch. Dude, Miller's such a... Look at him. I love him.
He laid hands on her. God damn, she planted him in the deck. That girl had skills.
Good for her.
What's that?
Scopuli. Dumpy old transport. No cargo. Just this.
Yeah, the scopuli, yeah. I wrote that down.
Is that ship en route?
Oh.
Oh,
gonna be a hell of a close shave.
We'll make it.
Man, that's gonna be...
What? What is it?
A ship. It's Mars.
Oh, it's Mars?
For pure and cruise freighter Canterbury, which disappeared while responding to a distress call. The Canterbury was reported to be carrying ice bound for Sirius Station, and the loss of that shipment has prompted a drastic increase in water rationing station-wide. A spokesperson...
Okay, so they were the ones that was supposed to transfer it all. Okay, okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
Hey.
Whoa. That was sick.
It went dark right after takeoff. Vanished.
I love it. The status update, the Canterbury's missing. Okay, that's interesting.
No, it's a birthmark her parents would have had it fixed.
Oh, you can fix birthmarks?
It's a badge of defiance.
Ah.
Against everything she's supposed to be.
He likes that. She's a revolutionary, isn't she?
Did she tell you that herself?
Yeah, she did.
Really?
Unless
What are you doing?
buying us insurance.
Buying us insurance.
Oh, shit.
We intend to cooperate, host. This means we won't be harmed.
Should I smoke them? Say the word.
What the fuck? No hesitation.
The jammers were in range.
Fuck. Look at this. Okay, I can see the seed. That doesn't look great, but it's okay. That's okay.
You are prisoners of the Mars Congressional Republic. Move and you die.
Fuck. Ah, that's a great ending, but also like, fuck, I want to watch more, but I can't. I gotta work in the morning. That was episode 2 of The Expanse. Very good, very good. I just love the world build. I really enjoy the world building in this show. There's a lot of stuff that I may have missed, so bear with me, viewers. Bear with me. I'm not going to get everything right. I'm still learning everything. Give it time. So if I do mess something up, it's okay to comment down below and let me know if I'm wrong. I have no problem with that. I would prefer that, if I'm going to be honest. But, very good. Very good stuff. So, Mars is kind of like the big bad, it sounds like. They're a republic. They're very, they seem like a very fascist planet run by some pretty shady people. And obviously they captured this Juliet girl who seems to be like, I don't even know. Like, I mean, she's very rich. She's beautiful. She's probably very valuable. And they got her. And they probably want more. And now they have the fucking Canterbury crew, which is probably very valuable as well with the ice and everything. I wonder what their motive is. Do they just want control? Is that what they want? Like, obviously, they're the Congressional Republic. You know what a republic is. I mean, it's just a small way. It's like republic, then a dictatorship, and then pure straight fascism, authoritarianism. Like, do they want that over every single planet? I guess. Like, is that what they're going for? And then Earth is kind of like, they just want it how it is. Like, they're not gonna change anything. They just don't want Mars in the picture. It's still gonna be probably shitty because capitalism and all that, which is still relevant in the future. We learned about the Ganymede station. That's where they were gonna try and go to, but it was like hella far away, and they don't have the juice for that. I love the just I just love how realistic and like, obviously there's stakes, but they survived. But you can tell like shit ain't gonna be easy. Like they lost oxygen like that. Like they had to. That's terrifying, dude. That's terrifying. Like I don't even think I could do that. I would just be like, I'm staying on Earth. I'm sorry. You guys can send me pictures of other places and like just stuff, but I'm staying here. I'm not risking. No. The Martian Navy got them. The Congressional Republic, so they're captured. Probably hold them hostages, and Sirius Station ain't gonna be happy about that. They ain't gonna be happy about it at all. So that distress signal or that video that he sent, obviously, they said it was like they blocked out all the waves, so they can't get that signal out. So how are they gonna get saved? Because obviously Miller is like kind of searching into what's going on right now. And I feel like since he's going to be going for Juliet, whatever, or Mao was right. Mao was right. We need to get these fucking Republican fucking weirdos out of here. These conservative Christian. Kidding. We don't need to talk about that. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Mao, she can deal with everything, or not deal with, but she has connections with all the outer planets, or the Outer Planet Alliance, which is the OPA. She has ties to that, and I'm getting the OPA. Apparently, like to me, it seems like the people in charge don't like the OPA. Like they think they're not good. Like I wouldn't say not good, but like. How do I explain it? What words do I use? The OPA, they think they're trying to destroy everything. That's what I take from it. They're trying to destroy everything, but that's what they think. Maybe the OPA is trying to just save everybody, trying to get everybody together to share, because they're mad about like Sirius Station and what was it, Mars sharing stuff together. I'm guessing the OPA is like people who like the group, they're against like control, obviously. So I'm guessing that's like Jupiter and Sirius Station along that belt who are just trying to get everything together, but nobody's helping. Like one thing I'm curious about this, not curious, but like I respect it. It's like if you don't know certain things, like you may not understand. Which is okay. Like I obviously don't understand everything. Like I don't understand the geography of space. Like I don't. I love space, but like I have zero clue what kind of is going on. But I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn. But I'm guessing the OPA. I don't know. Like there's so much to go on about. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, and it's gonna be very slow. Obviously Miller is on this investigation. I love the buddy cop kind of thing. With him and his Earth partner, I don't remember his name, but yeah, him and his Earth buddy are trying to work together and try and figure this shit out with Juliet or Julie, and then they're probably gonna run into, if they do go to Mars, they're probably gonna run into Holden and Amos and Naomi and that whole crew. It's cool that whole crew, obviously they have their own special abilities. Amos, I think, is the mechanic. Holden is just the leader. Naomi is, what is Naomi? Is she like the electrician kind of person? She deals with all of that shit and like, maybe. She knows how to you got to get all the power parts to get power to send a signal and get the radio to work, which I think's cool. And it's just, like, I don't know the science, but I could just tell the science of this show is extremely on point. Like, I don't know if it is or isn't, but I have a feeling that it really is on point. And I respect it. Isn't this a book too? Isn't this a whole book or a series of books? I'm not totally for sure, but I wonder if that gets even more in depth. But I mean, I got to do a lot of rewatches. I will say that I got to rewatch it and understand what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause there's things I'm gonna miss. especially with writing things down, talking during the show. Like, there is things I am going to miss, and that's okay. But I got to be prepared for that, and I hope you guys can bear with me. I know all the people who have watched this show, they're probably like, "Oh my god, this guy's so wrong about everything." I probably am, but I don't feel bad. I'm okay about it. I'm okay with it. Okay, you get what I mean? I'm okay with it. No problem. But I don't know, man. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the mystery because I'm learning things while they're learning things. But they know more than me. So if they talk about something like scientific that I literally have no clue about, I'm just going to have to look it up on my own pretty much, because it's not like movies or shows that are just going to spend a whole scene explaining something. I don't think this show is going to do that. I have that feeling the show will not, what's the term, spoon feed you, or anybody, me. Like, I'm going to have to figure this shit out or just not understand it. So I don't know, but I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. This is going to be fun. It's going to be a fun ride. Episode 2, ladies and gentlemen, every Saturday, just so you guys are reminded. I couldn't imagine those people at Sirius Station learning about the destruction of the Canterbury, because like that was what they wanted. They need water. They are literally rationing, people dying, people protesting, and then they find out that shit has just blown to pieces. Like, they are probably terrified. So no wonder like people are stealing water, people are protesting, people are against all this shit, because like Earth isn't coming, Earth isn't helping, Mars isn't helping, Mars doesn't give a fuck. They treat these belters like they're like it's almost not racism, but very derogatory. You know what I mean? They're like, you can't do you can't do things we can, and you're worse than us. Like, we look at you down. I feel like that's how they look at the belters, because they're like, they're not on Earth. We don't care about it. Out of sight, out of mind. You know what I mean? It's kind of disgusting. In a world that, I mean, it needs to have, in a world it needs to have, you know, camaraderie, togetherness, sharing, just equality, and I feel like that's not what's happening with some of these places, like Sirius Station. Well, I did notice though, Julie Mao's father, was Dr. Chang from Lost, so that gets me excited. I always love seeing actors from Lost in shows or movies. I'm like, okay, this takes it up a little bit. Hell yeah! So is the Razorback like a ship? Because in the closet that Miller was looking for, she had like a racing suit. I couldn't tell what that was, but I'm pretty sure it was a racing suit, wasn't it? I'm trying to think. Like, what is there, like space racing? How would that work? Or is it just racing like normal racing? Like, does she just race for fun, like on just with regular cars, or is there literal space racing, like with spaceships? That seems a little too fictiony, because this show's trying to be more realistic than ever. Which I've said again, I'm gonna talk about it a lot. This show just seems so complex because it's just so realistic. Like, this is probably, like I said, we have a lens into the future. The people who worked on this, the people who wrote it, I mean, they got to be incredibly smart, and they got to know what they're talking about. So I respect that one bit. And then the undersecretary, we learned about him, Sadavar Ehrenreich or whatever. So we learned about that person. And then, yeah, there's a lot going on. Like I said, the OPA, they just seem like, what would be the term? Like a rebellion, per se. Like freedom fighters. People who want everybody just to unite together. And that looks like, you know, the Belters, practically. Because they are not getting treated the same as regular Earth people. People born on Earth have normal reaction to gravity. Then the Belters are just, it's like nobody cares about them, which sucks, because they're people too. They just weren't born on Earth. So it's just like, man, it shows how fucked up people are. Yeah, it seems like Mars has a lot of the really rich on there. Like, they're trying to take control of Mars, and that means also take control of everybody. A planetary oligarchy. That sounds interesting, doesn't it? Sounds interesting. I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, there's a lot, but I'm not gonna get everything, and I mean, I still have a long way to go. It's only the second episode, so just bear with me if my theories or whatever I'm saying is wrong. It's okay. It's okay. I bet you guys, when you first watched this, was like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm trying to get a grasp and an understanding. But I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that shit. And thank you to all the new subscribers from the Expanse fandom. I appreciate you, and I thank you very much. Thank you for stopping by. And I'm ready to continue this long journey, 6 seasons of the Expanse. I'll see you guys next week on it. It's Dev. Goodbye!